The first reason why I agreed to be part of the film was it was a very short narration on Ashutosh's part when he came to pitch the film to me. He just asked me a question. He said, "What were you doing when you were 13?" And that kind of blew me away. I said, I was a teenager, I was out there, I was busy with my sports and my drama and school and having fun. And he said, yeah, this is a film I want to make on 13-year-old kids who fought for Indian independence and were ready to become martyrs. That hits you like a ton of bricks. Like I'll ask, everyone watching this right now, what were you doing when you were 13? Were you prepared to fight for Indian independence? Were you prepared to lay down your life? I don't think so, Who are these kids? What were they thinking? And why isn't their story being told? And I was like, bang, I got to do this film. You have to be part of something like this.
ये हमारा देश है. अगर हम नहीं लड़ेंगे तो और कौन लड़ेगा?
Usually when we make a film on freedom fighters and on the freedom struggle, it's from a very mature point of view and from the point of view of elder people who recount what all was going on. This movie is unique because it's from the perspective of the kids, which I don't think we've ever seen before. So I definitely feel it's really going to hit home. Because at the end of the day, when a 13-year-old kid goes today to watch the film, he'll realize or she'll realize that was a 13-year-old kid who was fighting for freedom. And that will touch a chord, definitely. There's a scene after the mission has been successful and they've taken over the entire British cantonment. And it's in the middle of the night and the entire troop is there. The kids, the detinues, and they hoist their flag, the Indian flag, for the first time. And it's the first time that an Indian flag has been hoisted over Chittagong. And that's a very powerful moment. And I remember it was powerful because I remember all the actors, everybody had just welled up with emotion and we had goose flesh. Because at that point of time, you have to understand, you're in the character, you're in the moment, you're in a setting which transforms you back to 1930. And in a sense, you are those people that you're portraying. And to see that Indian flag be hoisted and the British flag removed was a very powerful moment. It made you realize the kind of respect you should have. I hoist an Indian flag at my house every day. And after a point of time, you're like, okay, I'm hoisting the flag. But after doing this film, it just means a lot more, your country and there's a great surge of patriotism in yourself. So that moment, it was. I've got goosebumps talking about it. It was a special moment, yeah.
ऐसी कौन-कौन सी महत्वपूर्ण जगह हैं जहाँ से ब्रिटिश सरकार राज करती है?
कंटोनमेंट,
आर्मरी, टेलीग्राफ ऑफिस, पुलिस लाइंस, इन सभी जगहों पे एक ही दिन धावा बोलेंगे और यहीं से हमारी शुरुआत होगी।